Hey, I'm Chris Troy, host of St. Clair County RISA's Moment in History, and I'm here at Lakeside Cemetery at the grave of one of the most famous ragtime musicians of the 1920s, William Rudolph McKanlass. Now, while most people have seen the legendary Keystone Cops on the silent screen, what they may not know is that the music that they scurry around to was written by one of Port Huron's own. William R. McKanlass, who was also known as Mac to his friends, was born in Manhattan, Kansas on February 27, 1879. His parents were accomplished musicians, and he conceded that most of his success came from the training from their hands. His father was a graduate of the Cincinnati Conservative of Music and taught music in the public schools in Ohio for many years. Mac started his musical career as a banjo player, and after mastering that instrument, turned successfully to trap drums, tuba trombone, and piano, specializing on that one. He perfected knowledge of the piano from taking private lessons from the studio of Madame Carrie Hubbard Webb in Chicago, one of the most famous piano teachers in the country. He composed several successful musical numbers, the first being which, The Bag of Rags. He also composed the Jester Rag, Evening Glow Waltzes, the Huron Glide Rag, and other pieces, many of which are still played today. He frequently taught others the pleasures of music at his own sacrifice. He gave lessons to underprivileged children and crippled boys and girls at little to no cost to them. He directed the dance orchestra in Port Huron for many years. Visitors to the old Windermere Motel would recall many occasions at which his band played. He played continuously for 15 years at the Pine Grove Dance Pavilion from the day it opened in 1918 until 1933. McKanlass passed away on January 31, 1937 in his Port Huron home. Over 500 attended his funeral, which was held at the Arthur E. Smith Funeral Home in Port Huron. Following the funeral, a procession was led by the Port Huron City Band. This procession led the masses to the Lakeside Cemetery where McKanlass was laid to rest. The procession was over 3 blocks long and took over an hour and a half to complete. The Moment in History Extra, hey, I'm Chris Troy, reminding you all that history, it lives in all of us.